Hello friends, today I will tell you how to use Blynk 2.0 application to control the LED. In this video, I also solve the different problems associated with the programming related to Node MCU and Blynk 2.0. So for that purpose, first you have to create account on Blynk. Like I just open Blynk platform. Here you have to first create account. Over here just click on start free. I already have an account. I just log in over here. You can also create new account. When you log in over here, you have to just click on new template. Let's say I just use smart, or let's say LED on off. Okay, over here you can put any description, just done it. As you see over here, we got LED on off. Here you will get all the details related to your hardware and Wi-Fi connection. Then you just go to data stream. In Blynk application, that is Blynk 2.0, only virtual pins are available. Means you have to set virtual pin and you have to read that virtual pin in your program. I also show you how we can do that. So first you have to create new stream. Only virtual pins are there. So right now over here you have to name it, let's say LED. Then over here, this is my pin. Right now pin number 0 is selected, virtual pin 0 is selected. You can select it, and over here we have data type. You can use integer, double or string. Right now I am just using integer type. Okay, just create this. As you see, one stream is created, or you can say one virtual pin is assigned, that is V0. Next you have to go to your web dashboard. Over here you can drag and drop your switch. Freely available are switch and slider and some display like this, and over here it is labeled, and gauge. These are freely available. You can add as number of as switches, like over here as you see right now. So I just delete. I am just using only one right now. So in this case you have to just assign your data stream over here. Go to settings. This is my switch. You can name it, and over here this is LED V0, that is my data stream. You can also put on and off label over here, and you can check from here like this, and you also hide this, that is your label. Right now I just put LED V0. Just save it. This part from the dashboard. Now we just go to our code. So first I have to save it. Save this. It is saved. Now just search. Go to search. Over here you have to create new device. From template, select LED on off, that is already created. Just create. As you see over here you got three parts, that is Blynk template ID, Blynk device name, Blynk authentication token. You require these three in your code. So just copy this clipboard, go to the code. Over here I just copy this, remove the previous one. So this is from the code over here, this is from the code. So I just again go over here, this is my LED on off, and when I click on this I got this dashboard. So from search, every time if you want to work with your dashboard, so just go to search and go over here, this is my dashboard. Okay, so now just go to the program. I just explained this. In this program, this part comes from the dashboard or your project ID. Then define Blynk underscore print serial, include your ESP8266 Wi-Fi library, include Blynk simply 8266 library. Over here the authentication code, and this part is your hotspot or your Wi-Fi. This is your Wi-Fi login and this is password. In my case, this is my login and this is my password. And over here, this is the main code. This part is the main part. So over here, Blynk underscore write, virtual pin 0 is selected, int, because I am working with integer value, int value, just assign a variable. Right now I just assign a name value, and over here it is equal to param dot as integer. Okay, and then I print it serially. If you want to check output on your serial monitor, then you can use this, or you can remove also, just use this. Okay, then if this value, this variable value that comes from V0 is equal to 1, in that case digital write on pin number 16 high. Basically these numbers, or you can say pin numbers, comes from node MCU pinout, node MCU pinout. Maximum case, in maximum case the users confused with these pin numbers, like in every video available on YouTube, they just use D7, D6, D5 and the code will create some error. So over here, as you see, I am just using 16. This is the general purpose input output number for D0. For D0 pin we have 16 number, for D1 pin we have 5 number, for D2 we have 4, for D3 it is 0, and D4 it is 2. So like this you have to put these numbers inside your code. So right now I am just using 16, that is my digital pin 0. So when value is equal to 1, it will write high on my 16th pin, means digital pin 0. I just remove it also because it is not needed over here. Then if value is equal to 0, in that case it will write low on digital pin 0. The number for digital pin 0 is 16. So this is the main error available in every video. They didn't tell you what we have to assign over here. They just use D7, D6, D5 and it will create some error. And now over here we have void setup, serial begin. This is the baud rate for node MCU. Then Blynk begin. Over here authentication ID, SSID and password. Then over here you have to set your pin mode. Right now pin mode, that is my pin and it is working as a output pin. So this is my final code. Okay, now you have to connect your Node MCU with your PC. Right now I am connecting my Node MCU. So you have to, when you are working with Node MCU, you have to add Blynk library also to your Arduino code IDE. So I already did that, and you have to select your board. I select my board ESP12 module already over here, and you have to select your COM port like this. Then just check. Right now it is my message. So here 16 by 4 is 0. Okay. I also place this port on my exception. So right now compiling is done. So just download this code to your Node MCU and connect LED positive pin to D0 of Node MCU and negative pin to the ground of Node MCU. It will take some time. As you see, right now it is connecting 7%, 15%, 23%, 30%. When it is 100%, it will ask me to hard reset your reset pin, hard resetting by reset pin. So you just disconnect your Node MCU from USB and again connect, and also put reset on off once only. So right now you just go to your Blynk console, and when you on it, LED will goes on. When you off it, LED will goes off. So this is for dashboard part. For the mobile application, you have to go to your Play Store and install Blynk application to your system and log in your credentials. So over here also you have your LED on off app. In this app you have to just go to click on your template, and over here you just have a editing option. In this editing option, just go to LED on off, and over here we have a gear option, and on the gear option you have to just add a button. When you add a button to your application, it demands data stream that is already created. So select that LED V0 data pin, just make it in the settings push or switch. So I just go to switch, close this, back, and when I hit on run button from the app, as you see, I just remove the arrow. So when I right now I am controlling it from my mobile phone, so you can see it on dashboard also. It is on off, and the LED also goes on and off. So this is for single LED. If you want to work with multiple pins, like you want to control multiple relays, multiple switches, in that case you have to first go to your template, select this. Over here you have to create more data streams. So I just go to edit over here, right now create new data stream. Like over here I just use virtual pin. In this case my LED 1 is there and the pin is, as you see, V0 is already used. I just select V1, just create it. So over here we have V1 data stream. Go to web dashboard. Over here you can just select another switch, select data stream for it. So V0 already used, so select V1, again save it. So over here this is my second switch, and in the program you have to just make two changes. First, just copy this code from here to here, enter, paste it. Right now in place of V0 we have V1, and the value over here, the variable value is already used, so I just VAL in place of this. Okay, and the pin number I am just using from the node MCU. Let's say right now for the D0 for 16, and for D1 I just use 5 over here. So I just put 5 over here. So put not over here, in the second part over here you have to put 5, and over here 5, and just add on pin mode, copy, place. As you see over here it is 5. Just download the code or burn the code to your node MCU, and just connect your LED positive pin, another LED positive pin to your D1 pin. Okay, because we use D1 pin over here. So when it is done, you can also add on another button to your mobile application. So I just adding by click on plus button, and over here also you have to select the data stream, that is our V1 pin. Okay, new data stream is V1. Right now it is done, so you have to reset your pin. And when I just on, it will on, and when I just off, it will off. So over here you have to also save it. Right now it is not saved, so you have to just select the data stream. So as you see over here, I just go to search. This is my control or template. So when I on it, my first LED goes on. When I on this, my second LED goes on. And right now I am just controlling from my mobile app. As you see, it is off, off, on, on. So this is how you can control multiple LEDs using new Blynk application, that is Blynk 2.0. That is all about for this. Thank you.